This time on the cruising Kiwis.
This is one of the most common questions we get asked. How do we cook on board the boat? Here I am in the toilet. I'm sure you're not that happy about that. But I'm not here what you normally in the toilet for. I'm here to find a leak. Who said men can't multitask, eh?
This is Rob, and I'm Rachel, and these are our boys, Finn, Declan, and Ivan. We have sailed our catamaran Javelot across the Pacific Ocean. We would love it if you join us for the adventure.
My favorite place to be is right here. Not thinking about what brings me down, yeah. My favorite way to be without fear is in the now. I'm learning how. Fast like my favorite.
This is one of the most common questions we get asked. How do we cook on board the boat? Well, we have a gas hob and a gas oven. And we supply that gas hob and oven via gas tubes, which are attached to a gas bottle, which often runs out of gas.
We're out of gas, Dad.
And we have to fill it up sometimes, so that's what we're going to do right now. Let's go fill the gas bottle. It's exciting stuff. You're on the edge of the seat already, I know. It's going to get better.
Long story short,
Look
we
at
eat
here.
with our mouth.
Riveting stuff. One gas bottle, and I can hold it with one arm. Look at that. Oh, yeah. But it's empty. I couldn't do that if it was full.
I can.
Oh, could you just? We'll test you when we get this gas bottle filled, which we're going to go down to the local hardware store to do now. Transfer bottle to slave labour. Hurry up, boy. What's the step 6? Find the car. In the car park, there's about 5 different car parks here. All little car parks, and we're in the bush, we're in the forest, searching for cars. Actually, that's sort of like the car we've got to look for. That's a Hyundai.
Okay, should we start from one end and just work our way back?
Well, there's, yeah. You wanna, who's Declan? Declan!
Maybe he knows something we don't know.
My soul will tell me what I need to know. Where to go with the flow.
Getting there, slowly.
Open sky, never on my own. Wild like the flowers grow. Fast like my
Step 9, follow Declan.
Doing just fine. One foot in another. Floating, enjoying my freedom.
We're up to step 17. Bottle.
A plywood bottle into the back.
I'm under the sun.
So this is not part of the process, but I thought I'd do a bit of shopping here at an organic shop, meat and veg and fruit. Who said men can't multitask, eh?
Under the sun.
Most places are pretty easy to refill in gas bottles. Australia's particularly good, like New Zealand, they do a swap and go, just swap the bottle out. So the next trick is to pick the best looking bottle that's got the least amount of rust.
Why are you going to swap it anyway with it, or you're going to have it for the next 5
Like
years?
a really new one. Yeah. We're going to be at sea for the next 5 years.
Hey?
So
Oh, okay, well that's
we want the one that's going to last the distance.
Okay, and let's want the one down the bottom. That looks pretty new too. That one hasn't got the paint off it.
One down there?
No, this one.
Oh! This is the one. It's shiny. Look at that. Oh, yes. Thank you.
Okay.
Give you. Thank you very much. And it really is as simple as that. Just like ABC. Here I am in the toilet. I'm sure you're not that happy about that. But I'm not here what you normally in the toilet for. I'm here to find a leak. And that's not very good either, is it, when there's a leak in the toilet? But actually it's water. I discovered it while I was putting the toilet paper away. the dunny paper that we just bought from the supermarket.
We got the toilet paper, we got the gold,
Ivan's got the heavy.
we got it all.
So I've set Rachel up under the food where we store the food and where the refrigeration condenser is. Anything up there?
Yep.
Really?
See a drip.
Seriously?
Yep.
We're coming from where?
Well, I can't see exactly, but there's a drip coming from the big red water tank thing on the far side of that.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. That's the pressure thingy. Ah, okay, that's a major to get at. Okay.
Unfortunately, our accumulator tank was leaking and it looked like it was coming from the Schrader valve. And I hardly need to mention that when your Schrader valve starts leaking, it means the tank membrane has split. The remedy for this is to replace the tank. Rob, still high from successfully changing the gas bottle, was up for the task. But to be on the safe side, Phil, who lent us his car earlier, is a marine plumber and voluntarily offered his services.
That's the water that goes off to our drinking water.
That's nice healthy colour.
Nice healthy water. You give it a bit of a shake up, of course. So we used to have occasions where we would empty the tank and the first few times we'd run the tap, it'd be brown. And that's what it is. So just to clarify, the intake into the, what do you call it?
From the
What do you call that?
accumulator?
Accumulator. So the water from the tank into the pump, into the accumulator, that hose literally is like putting a pipe into a balloon.
Yep.
Inside that tank. Oh, and the balloon fills up.
The balloon fills up and then there's air around it, and I reckon that balloon has popped, and now that's why you're getting rusty water
rusty
out.
from the inside.
It's
Oh,
rust-
gotcha.
You've got water coming from
Yes. that's
inside
what it
that
is.
tank. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why your pump
Yeah.
turns on every time you just open up the tap.
Yeah.
So you could just bypass it if
Could
you
do.
wanted
That's
to.
what we've effectively been doing, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I prefer to have an accumulator.
Yeah.
If you can.
Yep.
An accumulator tank is not essential, but it acts as a pressure buffer, ensuring a smooth flow of water from the taps no matter how many taps are in use at one time. Being Sunday, we were unable to immediately replace the tank, so Phil jimmied up a temporary system that would tide us over until the shops open tomorrow.
Going on.
Tank on. Ooh. Well, that sounds good. No leaks?
Obviously, if you hear that pump just turning on and you're not turning on the tap, then
Yeah.
come and turn the pump off.
Nice. So I shall explain this to you. I have it all. This is the base I'm going to use to mount it in. It's going to sit in there. And then this thing, this is the doodah. The replacement is much smaller than the red one, which we threw out at. So I have fitted the new accumulator, and I forgot to film it. Typical, isn't it? I forgot to film the process. Not very exciting, but it has fitted. I bought this beautiful little base thing, and Declan cut out the shape for it to sit on top of. Beautiful job that he did, and it was really cool. But it didn't actually fit in here. In fact, if I tried to make it work, it would have bent pipes and all sorts of mayhem would have ensued. So it was actually better just to kind of have it how it was, using the existing tie-up strings and ropes and whatnot. Now the test is to see if it actually operates. Okay, so Rachel's going to turn this setup on. I've turned on all the water, plumbing and everything. Let's see if this thing go. So turn it on, Rach.
Ready?
Yep. Whoa, that's going a long time. Oh, it must be filling the accumulator, he hopes. Wow. Wow. Holy heck. Jingos.
Bang!
Ooh, bang. There's no leaks. I can't see any leaks as such. But isn't it amazing how long it took to fill up the accumulator? That means we can use the tap on and off quite a lot before the pump has to turn on again. which is great. Gee, thanks. Well, 3 plumbing jobs in as many weeks. One was a near disaster. The second was kind of The third one was seamless. Changing that gas bottle couldn't have been done better. How do I do it for the money? I'm a jack of all trades.
Now, where are you going?
I'm going to join Phil. Phil's actually under there.
It's going to get cosy.
It's not the greatest view from here, I have to say, Phil.
No. Not my most glamorous. Look.
Oh, easy down.
Just got to get the right grip.
We'll get the grip.
Yes.
You go from this side so I can't see.
No one can see.
Yeah, let me actually try it again.
You're all man, Ivan.
What can I say?
So I've just spied someone doing a similar thing, but not with a gas bottle, but with a rock. Doing a workout, yeah, very good. Got the rock?
Yeah.
I've got a real workout for you though, mate.
Alright.
Let's see you on this.
I'll check that. Alrighty,
Oh, that's too heavy, eh? It's
it's a little heavy.
It's very heavy, isn't it? Righto, I'm gonna have a go at this thing.
Oh, Robert.
Oh, that's 2.
Yeah.
Not bad. Do that every day.
I only want to do 3, that's enough.
If you enjoyed this episode, please comment, give us a thumbs up, and best of all, share it. It helps us heaps.
Come on in it.